Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we have a 1976 Zippo Slim lighter. Still has the price tag on it. And it has a painted cannabis leaf. This lighter was bought as new in the box. One reason for different setting for the video. I've bought lighters in this condition before, but it's not the normal way. So normally I'm working on them before I even get to the point of showing them off. Where this lighter, not only does it not need any work, I haven't been the listing did not show the insert outside of the case, so I'm not even sure what kind of condition the insert is in as far as the flint. If that flint has been sitting in there since 1976, then I'm sure that it is concrete or dust and will have to be dealt with. But it's no hurry and no problem either way. I just don't want to get in a hurry and get dust all over the inside of the lighter if I don't need to. So I'm just taking my time with this one. As I said, I've bought lighters in this condition before, but never one that the Jack Zippo Slim lighter I bought in this exact condition. Didn't pay quite as much for it, but I bought it as I talked about in that video for specific reasons at the time. But I didn't make videos back then. So I've got my light box set up here, and we're going to see what kind of video here I can get. I've already taken some of the pictures that I would need to list it. I don't foresee myself listing this lighter anytime soon. If there was a Zippo that I was going to collect, this would probably be it. The only more desirable one I can think of, well, I mean, there's a couple other Zippos. One is the Bob Dylan Tour Zippo with the eye symbol. That's a Zippo I definitely am interested in putting in my collection. But the full-size version of this, the listing for this lighter referred to this as Town and Country, but I'm not sure that this is the Town and Country painting process. It's just one color as far as I can see, for one thing. But I don't know. I hadn't really put my hands on this to feel what how that feels in comparison to other paint and etch. And then I've only had the one other Town and Country in my hands, which was the Geese. Anyway, whether this is the Town and Country painting process or not is irrelevant to me. This lighter is worth every penny I paid for it. And I have a feeling that if I do decide to sell it, it will bring far more than I paid. There just haven't been very many of these sold. You go searching on eBay sold, auctions, or WorthPoint, and you're just not going to find very many of these. A handful, literally, in the last however long they've been keeping track. So I believe I will go ahead and take a moment and take the lighter out of the box and wipe it down of dust, and then we will look a little closer. Okay, so now we have the lighter out of the box. My makeshift turntable here hopefully isn't making too much noise on the video. If it is, I'll have to correct that. It's a very nice lighter. I'm very happy that I purchased it. The box that it is in had some damage, which you couldn't really tell on the listing, and that's not really important to me anyway. The box, you know, okay, I'll take it if you got it. Maybe it helps me understand where it came from or who owned it. But as far as putting the box in my collection and owning a box, that's just something I'm not really all that interested in. I definitely want to take pictures of the boxes and get those boxes documented, and the paperwork, all the paperwork that I come across, I'm going to document, and hopefully I have plans to get all that stuff, pages for all that stuff up on the website as we move forward. You can see the 3 slashes on each side, 3 forward slashes on each side, indicating 1976. If you like watching videos about old petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconana, and other useful mechanisms, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video that you are watching. Tell your friends about the channel. Hit the share button. Send that link off in a text, email, post it on social media, however it is that you communicate with folks nowadays, and let them get a look at it for themselves. You can leave any comments or questions below the video. We would also appreciate it if you would follow and like us across all the social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and of course eBay. So this is just sort of the initial unveiling. I'll have more videos on this lighter, including pulling the insert out and taking a look at the condition of the insert, because it is important to me that the lighter is actually in working condition, whether this stays in my collection, which I think it probably will, or whether it gets sold. Until next time.